Okay, so in this video we are going to see about operators in programming. So this is the operators. So basically, if you are new to programming, you might be having very much trouble in understanding what is operators. So basically, it is easy, like it is plus and minus uh, in the mathematics. Now let's come to the main part. So there are different types of operators. So such as, so here is that arithmetic operators here. Arithmetic operators is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. These are the arithmetic operators. Unary operators is increment, decrement, plus plus, minus minus, these things. Assignment operators is minus, plus minus, uh, minus equals to, asterisk equal to, divide equals to, modulus equals to. These are assignment operators. Okay. Now there is relational or comparison operators, that is not equals to, less than, greater than, like that. And there is logical operators, there is and or, not, bitwise, and these things. Okay. And there is also bitwise operators and conditional operators. So these are some types of operators. Now let's understand by the help of example. So for explaining you, I will open one online ID, that is Replit. Replit is one of the best IDs, online IDs out there. So now I have some Replits already. So I'm going to show you the operators example over here. Okay, so here is one piece of code over here. Here is piece of code. So as you can see here, first one is, let me just write a simple code and just show you. So this is a class, main class. We have public static void main. So first of all, we have to do addition, subtraction. For example, we are gonna take a number, that is int a equals to 5 and int b equals to 6. So these are two variables I have taken. Now I want to add these two numbers. So how will I do that? Int sum. I am gonna store this sum into. So this is so this will give the result, right? Now let's print the output. The sum is sum. So okay, so this will give 11 as the output. Okay, so as you can see, the output is 11. What I have done is here, so basically this is called addition. now if I do the now if I do subtraction over here, so the name will change, the variable name will be subtraction, and I am gonna write subtraction. Now if we run this code, the output will be what? Let's see, it's -1, because 5 minus 6 is -1. Okay, so this is the subtraction. Now there is multiplication. So for multiplication, simply I will change it into asterisk, and I will change the name of these variables. So if we run this code, the output will be 30. That is 5 into 6 is 30. This is arithmetic operators. Now division. We want to divide these two numbers. So the result of the division is, let us see what is the, it is 0, right? Let's just take 30 over here. Now let's check, it will be 5. So this is the thing. Now let's check modulus operator. We'll just, modulus will give the remainder. Okay, so the, let us take a two number 23 and 6. So if we run this code over here, the remainder will be 5. So if we check this in the notepad, right? So let me just, you can check this one, like the result will be 5. The result will be 5 over here. This is all about arithmetic operators. Now we will talk about unary operators, that is increment and decrement. So as the name suggests, it is increasing and decreasing. So let's just see the example. I'll just remove this statement. So now let us the value of the a is like 23. Let the value of a is 23. Now if I use stem dot out dot println a plus plus, what will be the output? Okay, so that is, now for example, let me just use a loop over here. While loop I'll use, and I'm gonna keep it like int value equals to 1. Now in the while loop, while value smaller than 5, some dot out dot print ln value. So until and unless the value is 5, it will, the loop will run. So it is like a infinite value. Okay, now let's increment the value. So as you can see what happened here, initially the value was 0. Now it is checking the condition that is the value less than 5, yes, then it is coming inside, it is printing the value, and now it is increasing the value. Value plus plus means 0 became 1. Now it is again checking is 1 less than 5. Yes, it is coming inside the loop and printing 1. Now it increase the value as 2. Okay, is 2 less than 5? Yes, it is printing 2. So in this way the value is increasing over here. Okay, this is called increment operator. Now we will talk about a decrement operator. Okay, how can we demonstrate you the decrement operator? I will give you example. In the same example I will talk about a decrement operator. So now what will happen if I give here minus minus? Let us just see. So as you can see it is infinite. Okay, it is very bad practice. What just happened here? Let's debug. First of all, my value was 0. Is the value of 0 less than 5? Yes, it is printing 0. It is printing 0. It's printing 0, right? Now what I have to do is you have to, if we keep this as 5, 5 less than, let us just debug. So here the 0 less than 5 is correct, then it is printing 0. Now the 0 became minus 1. So what is happening here is, so first of all it will print the value as 0. First it will print as 0. Next what will happen? Next it will decrement the value. So if we decrease the value, it is minus 1. Minus 1 less than 5, yes, it will print minus 1. So in this way it will never stop, because there is no check that there is no check where it will stop, because the value will be always decreasing. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. It will go on. It will be always less than 5. So how can you stop this one? You can stop this. For example, we are taking minus 4. Now it will stop. Or what we can do is like, so there the value is 5 over here. If the 5 is less than, so if the value of 5 is greater than 0, it will be like 5 4 3 2 1. right? This is the thing. So first our initial value was 5, right? Then what happened? Now 5 is greater than 0. It is printing 5. Then the value is decreasing over here. It became 4. We are printing 4. Then again 3. In this way, this work. Now let's talk about assignment operators. Assignment operator is simple. Assignment operators is like so here we have I have declared it as value equals to 5. So I have assigned the 5 to the value. Okay, this is assignment and add and assign. Okay, so let's check this one. Okay, so be patient and understand this one clearly. Okay, so we are keeping this as like this. What is this meaning? Okay, now let's check. Let me just take int a equals x equals to 1 and int y equals to 2. Now what we are going to do is int sum equals to int x plus y. We can write x plus y. So now what will be the output? It will be 3. So as you can see the output is 3. So in this way also you can perform the addition. This will reduce extra statements. Before you used to write int sum equals to x plus y, right? Before you used to write int sum equals to x plus y, and then we are printing with like that, like sum. We have seen this before few minutes, right? The same example, you can remove this line. You can remove this line. That's it. You can remove this line and you can write here x plus y. I hope you understood this. Output is 3. So this is the thing. Now similar task we will do to check the subtract and assign. So I hope you have understood this one, right? Now let's take the variable as 3 and 2. So if I do, now what will be the output? It will simply subtract. It is very easy. Okay. If I change the value over here to 300 to 200, what will be the output? It will be 100. Very easy. Now we will talk about multiply and assign. So this is basically multiplication. So if I perform this operation over here, it is simple. It will be 60,000. So as you can see here, the output is 60,000 because it multiplied over here. Now the thing is uh, divide and assign. It is also very simple. I hope you understood. It will divide. So if we do this one, the output will be 0 because here there will be remainder. Output is 1. If we take x as 1000, output will be 50. Right? This is the thing. Division. Now modulus and assign. This is simple remainder. It will give us the remainder. So here the remainder will be 0. This is the thing. Now let's talk about equal to, not equal to. These are relational or comparison operators. Now let's understand these things with the help of example. Equal to. I will take a fresh example. I will explain by the help of string. Okay, so now we will talk about equal to, not equal to operators, that is relational or comparison operators. We will see by the help of example. So here I have taken one program, that is main method, and I will write over here, and I will explain you what is equal to an modulus operator, right? So first of all, you understand the what is equal to operator. Suppose there is two variable, int a equals to 100, int b equals to 300. Now we will write if a equals to b, let's do it simply. System.out.println a equals to b. What will be the output in this case? You can comment down below. If you are not able to understand, I will just show you this. The output will be false. Why it will be false? Because a and b is not equal over here. Simple as that. There is no rocket science. Now let's talk about not equals to. What will be the output? Comment down below. If you are not able to answer, this is true, because here a and b is not equal, right? Simple as that. There is no rocket science. Now let's talk about less than, greater than. Is it a less than b? Yes or no? Comment down below. Yes, it is true. Then it will give true as the result. See, is a greater than b? Result will be given out here. False, right? Yes, a is the false. Simple. There is no rocket science. Now next thing is we'll talk about less than or equals to, right? What is less than equals to, greater than equals to? Is a less than equals to b? Yes, true. Why? Because a is obviously less than equals to b. Now let me change the variable a as 300. Now let's check. It will be true because a is equals to b, right? This is the thing. Now we will talk about greater than or equals to. What will be the output over here? The output will be true because a is equals to b. Now if I give the output as 100, a as 100, then what will be the output over here? The output will be false because a is less than b and not greater than. Now if I change the value as 500 for a, now what will be the output? The output will be true. In this way you can understand these operators. Now coming to the next section, that is logical operators. Let us understand. So let this value be the same as it is, and I will write one if else state condition. If a equals to b and a greater than b, system.out.println yes, else system.out.println no. Now let's understand what happened over here. So basically, if I run this code, what will be the output? it will be yes, because it is no. Why? Let's understand why. So in this condition, what I have written, a equals to b and a greater than b. Is a equals to b? No, right? And a greater than b? Yes. If there is AND condition, both this condition needs to be satisfied. A needs to be equals to b. So if I now change the value of a equals to 300, now it will print as yes. It is still printing as no, because a is not greater than b. Okay. Now what to do? Now let's check about. Let's change the condition. How to make it yes? A is equals to a and a greater than 0. Yes. Now what will be the output? It will be yes. Why? Because the value of a and b are equal, true, and a is positive value over here. So the simply understand that if there is AND, no matter how many condition you write over here, you can also write b greater than 0. All these condition needs to be fulfilled, then only it will work. Okay, so this is the concept. I hope you understood. Now let's talk about OR operator. So OR operator is not strict check. It is like, so if like it will print yes over here. See, if I change the value of a as 400, now it will be the output. Let us just see over here. So it is printing yes, because one of the condition is fulfilled over here. The value of a is greater than 0, but it didn't check that a equals to b or not. This is the concept. Now we will talk about so these are some of the concepts regarding the operators. The other thing, logical like bitwise operators and conditional operators is not used that much, right? So these are the concepts you need to understand, and I have explained you all of this. If you have any doubts or queries, comment down below and subscribe my channel. Don't grow without subscribe my channel. Okay, then you will not learn anything. Thanks for watching this video. If you like my video, subscribe my YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.